Hello and welcome to the 2021 Virtual World Masters Championships. This is session 34, platform 1, with our strong men aged 45 to 49, bodyweight classes 73 and 81 kilograms. I'm your host, Daniela Janssen in Germany. During this week's celebration of strength, we'll name world champions lifting out of their garages and home gyms all across the world. For a year, these athletes learned what it takes to keep lifting, and now they'll compete for the title of Masters World Champion. Let's introduce them to you now. In the 73 bodyweight category, representing Poland, Rafael Pazur. Representing Spain, Iñaki Dominguez. From Lebanon, Kodor Alaiwan. And our lifters in the 81 kilogram class from Sweden, Lars Johan Högdahl. From France, Sorab Heshmati. Representing Great Britain, Aaron Holt. And from Slovakia, Miroslav Janicek. Our technical officials for this session, also joining us from wherever they are in the world, are a center referee from Sweden, Jan Hinrichsen, and our left referee from Singapore, Tan Lai Sang. Right referee comes from France, Dagmar Witkowski. The team of referees will be completed by our experienced reserve referee and technical delegate from Japan, Hiroshi Sako. Our timekeeper and marshal for this session is Sean Brown from Ireland, who will be communicating via the Zoom call with coaches to enter changes. So this meet can be run as if we were all together in one location. We have laid out some basic ground rules for our athletes, coaches, and officials. We've done our best to emulate the elements of an in-person meet, so our timekeeper and marshals will be running the scoring system and entering weight changes from coaches as they come in. And the order of lifting will proceed as if the athletes were sharing one platform. As always, each athlete will have 3 attempts at the snatch and, following a 10-minute break, 3 attempts at the clean and jerk. Each of their best lifts will be added together to reach their total for the competition. Athletes following themselves will receive a 3-minute clock. We still have about 2.5 minutes left before the clock times out, and we were going to start with competition. First lifter up right now is Rafael Pazur with 85 kilo in his first snatch. 220 minutes to go. We will start our competition in about 25 seconds. First lifter up will be Rafael Pazur from Poland with 85 kilos in his first snatch. He will be followed by Lars Johan Högdahl from Sweden. Please be ready. And time is up. We are calling Rafael Pazur, first lift, 85 kilo in the snatch. That was a good lift into this session. Rafael Pazur will be next lifter with a 36 kilo, 86 kilos, my bad. He's going up, so next lifter up will be Lars Johan Högdahl with 87 kilos in his first snatch.
Ja, men, jobba igenom. Bestäm.
Three white slide, good lift for Lars Johan Högdahl as well. We raised 88 kilograms for the automatic increment for Lars Johan Högdahl. He will be next lifter and be given 3 minutes. We have a change. He went up, so next lifter up is Iñaki Dominguez from Spain with 90 kilos in his first snatch.
Venga, Iñaki, va, cuando quieras. Vamos a ello, viéndolo, Venga, va,
Unfortunately, that was a no lift. Next lifter up is Laura Heshmati, also with 90 kilos in his first attempt.
Allez! Sans te précipiter, sans te précipiter. Proche du corps. Ouais. Je pense qu'il le voit, il le voit. Si on le voit, il le voit. Sans te précipiter. Allez. Allez, Sora. De la vitesse, du rythme. Allez, 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 allez.
Unfortunately, a no lift for Saurabh Heshmati, who will get a second go in the second snatch. Up next, Rafael Pazur, 90 kilos, second snatch attempt. 1 minute.
Ja, kom op, uit hetzelfde. Snelheid. Kom op. Agressie. Agressie.
Another good lift for Rafael Pazur. Next lifter up is Iñaki Dominguez. Second attempt, 90 kilos, time starts.
Venga, Iñaki, va, durico, durico, va. Se levanta con cojones, Hostia. Venga, Iñaki. Vamos. Venga, visualiza la que entra. Tierra.
And a good lift for him this time. Very good. Next lifter up, Saurabh Heshmati, second attempt in the snatch with 90 kilos on the bar. Time starts, he has 1 minute.
Allez, Swan, la chute. Allez. Allez, 1, 2, 3, stable, à terre.
3 weight slides for Saurabh Heshmati. Up next, Lars Johan Högdahl, 91 kilos in his second attempt. Time starts.
Oh. There. Thank you.
It was a bit of a fight there and awarded with 3 white lights for Lars Johan Högdahl. Next lifter up is Aaron Holt from Great Britain, 92 kilo in the snatch. Time start, he has 1 minute. Three white lights for Aaron Holt. Good start into the competition. Next weight will be 93 for the same lifter. That's the automatic increment. Time start, he's got 3 minutes. And we have a change of weight, change of lifter. Rafael Pasur, 93 kilograms in his third snatch attempt.
Clear.
Good lift for Rafael Pasur. 3 green lights in his snatch session. Next lifter up, Lars Johan Högdahl from Sweden, 93 kilograms. Time start, he's got 1 minute.
Ja, kom igen.
Unfortunately, a no lift for the Swedish lifter. Entering the competition, Kodar Elaywan from Lebanon, 95 kilograms in the snatch. Time start, he's got 1 minute. Referees like this lift. 3 white lights for the Lebanon lifter. Next coming up, Saurabh Heshmati from France with 95 kilos on the bar in his third attempt. Time starts. Unfortunately, a no lift. Aaron Holt from Great Britain will be our next lifter on 96 kilos in his second snatch attempt. Time starts. And and 3 white lights for the British lifter. Iñaki Dominguez, Spain, 97 kilos in his third snatch attempt.
Iñaki, esa es la tuya, va, vamos. Sigue, sigue, sigue.
Es tuyo, es tuyo. Mira arriba, cojones, frétate.
¡Vale, vale! ¡Tierra!
2-1, good lift for the Spanish lifter. Cora Elowan is up next with 99 kilos in the second snatch attempt.
arriba, arriba, arriba! arriba, سكر! اسحب لك كرة راسك مظبوط!
White lights across the board and a good lift for Cora Elowan. Aaron Holt coming up next with 100 kilos in his third snatch attempt. Clock starts.
Yes. Down. Come on.
Good lift for Aaron Holt. 3 white lights on all his 3 lifts. Very nice. Next lifter up is Cora Elowan from Lebanon. 102 kilograms in the snatch. He will be followed by Miroslav Janicek from Slovakia. There will be a 10-minute break between the snatch and the clean and jerks. That was a no lift for Cora Elowan in his third snatch. Entering the competition now with 110 kilos in his first attempt is Miroslav Janicek from Slovakia. He's the last lifter to enter, and he will be following himself.
Ano. 52 sekund máte čas.
A good first lift from Miroslav Janicek. Next weight up is 111 kilogram for his second attempt. That's the automatic increment. We'll have 3 minutes. And we have a change of weight. The lifter requested 115 on the bar. 2 minutes to go, 1:15 on the bar. Miroslav Janicek from Slovakia on his second attempt. And a good lift as well. 116 kilos on the bar, please, for the third attempt of Miroslav Janicek. This will be the last snatch of this session. After that, we'll be having a 10 minutes break before we start with a clean and jerk. We have a change of weight. 118 is requested. Three white lights in his third attempt and 3 good lifts for Miroslav Janicek. We now have a 10-minute break before we're going to start with our clean and jerks. Welcome back to session 34 of the 2021 Virtual World Masters Championships. As soon as the clock expires, we will start the clean and jerk portion of the competition for our M45 athletes 73 and 81 kilogram body weight category. The lifters still have about 1 minute 10 seconds left on the clock. First lifter up at this point of time is Lars Johan Högdahl from Sweden with 100 kilos. Time is up, and we are calling our first lifter of the clean and jerk session, Lars Johan Högdahl from Sweden, 100 kilos. Time starts.
Räck upp. Hårt tryck nu. Kom igen. Håll i. Ner.
2-1, good lift for Lars Johan Högdahl. He will be next lifter as well with an automatic increment for 1 kilo to 101. We'll have 3 minutes on the clock. And we have a change of weight. He declared 103. Time still running. Two minutes left. One minute.
Hårt och bestämt. Räck upp. Mycket tryck. Mycket ben.
And another good lift, 2 to 1 for our Swedish lifter. Once again, he will be following himself, the automatic increment of 104. And we have a change of weight and athlete. 105 is being called for the first clean and jerk of Rafael Pasur. Unfortunately, 2 to 1 no lift for our Polish lifter. He'll be given another go at this weight and his second clean and jerk. He's got 3 minutes. And this time he was credited with 3 white lights for his 1 second attempt. Next lifter up is Lars Johan Högdahl from Sweden, 105 in his third clean and jerk. He's got 1 minute, time starts.
Kom igen! Nej, så fint. Här står. Full fart! Kom igen! Kom igen nu! Ja. Ja. Direkt upp. Lika tryck! Kom igen! Håll igen! Håll den! Ner!
Unfortunately, a no lift by unanimous decision. Next lifter will be Aaron Holt from Great Britain in his first clean and jerk attempt of 108. Time starts. That was a no lift. They'll be given a second chance in his second attempt in about 3 minutes. 108 on the bar. Time starts. 1 minute and 30 seconds left.
Get the next touch. Come on. Come on, get to it. Go.
A much better attempt and 3 white lights by the referees. Next lifter up is still Aaron Holt from Great Britain with 109. That's the automatic increment in his 3rd attempt. And the lifter goes up. We have a change. Iñaki Dominguez, 110 kilos, first clean and jerk. Time starts. Time starts.
Vamos a asegurar esto. Venga, ya aquí va, ¿eh? Vamos.
En arribita, y todo rápido.
Venga, fácil.
Sólido.
That was a good opening attempt for our Spanish lifter. 3 white lights. Saurabh Heshmati, 110 in his first attempt. 1 minute on the clock and time starts.
D'accord. De suite. Très bien. Vitesse de bras, jambes, bras, vitesse. Très bien. À terre.
3 white lights. Good lift for Saurabh Heshmati in his first clean and jerk. He will be the next lifter up with 111.
115, je valide.
We have a change. So the spotlight's now on Rafael Pasur from Poland with 111 for his 3rd clean and jerk attempt. Time starts. We have a change. Caller Alama has been called now with 112 in his first clean and jerk. Time starts. Good opening attempt for our Lebanese lifter. Next lifter up will be Rafael Pasur again from Poland. 112 in his 3rd attempt. Time starts. unfortunately a no lift. He will be credited with 105 from his second attempt. Aaron Holt will be our next lifter from GBR, 112 on the bar. 1 minute on the clock, time starts. No lift, unfortunately. Next lifter up will be Iñaki Dominguez from Spain, 115 in his first attempt. Please be ready. Saurabh Maheshwari, you will be next.
Venga, vámonos, va.
Los codos rápido.
Va, chiqui, va.
Venga, termino de subir, Iñaki, codos rápido. Vale. Abre el pecho.
Hostia, hija.
¡Preta!
Vamos, tierra.
2-1 good lift for Iñaki Dominguez. Next lifter is Saurabh Maheshwari from France on the same weight, 115 and the second clean and jerk.
Dance, put up. Voilà, allez. Allez, reste en ligne. Force sur les jambes, vitesse de bras. Voilà, c'est là. À terre.
2-1, no lift, unfortunately. He will be given another go in his third attempt, and he will have 3 minutes. Time starts. Two minutes. There's 1 minute left for Saurabh Maheshwari, France.
De suite. Allez, reste en jambes. Allez, viens. Voilà. À terre.
A bit of a fight in the clean, but a gorgeous jerk, and the referees like that with 3 white lights.
Même en mieux.
Next lifter up is Qadr Al-Awan from Lebanon, 116 on the bar in his second clean and jerk attempt. Two to one, good lift for our Lebanese lifter. He will be next with the automatic increments, so 117 on the bar for now for Qadr Al-Awan. Time starts. And we have a change. Change of weight and change of athlete. Next lifter up is Iñaki Dominguez from Spain in his last clean and jerk with 119.
Apriétate. Termina de estirar. Tira fuerte, campeón. Tira fuerte. El pecho arriba, estira y el pecho arriba.
Looky there, that was a no lift. But now the spotlight back to Qadr Al-Awan, 119 in his third clean and jerk. He will be followed by Miroslav Janicek from Slovakia. Unfortunately, a no lift for Qadr Al-Awan. This brings us to our last lifter of this competition, Miroslav Janicek, who will be opening up the clean and jerk part with 135. Time starts. And a good opening attempt for Miroslav Janicek, 3 white lights on the board. 136 will be the next weight on the bar for now. That's the automatic increment, and he will have 3 minutes to complete the lift. And we have a change. 140 has been requested. And 140 has been loaded for the athlete. He still has about 2 minutes left to complete the lift. And another good lift for Miroslav Janicek, 3 white lights across the board. 141 would be the automatic increment for him in his last clean and jerk attempt, which is also the last clean and jerk of this session. Time starts. And the lifter requested 145. We already had competition groups lifting earlier this morning in the Oceania region, and we will have other sessions following up in the Pan-Am area after this one. So we will not know the final results for these age and bodyweight categories until the end of the day. But for now, our best lifter in the 81 kilogram category is Aaron Holt from Great Britain, and Miroslav Janicek is taking the regional lead in the 70. No, he's taking the, my apologies. Miroslav Janicek is taking the lead in the 81 bodyweight category, and Kodor Alaiwan in the 73. It's 2 minutes left for Miroslav Janicek in his last clean and jerk attempt of 145. Unfortunately, 2-1, no lift. That wraps up our session, and we have seen great lifting across the board, and would like to thank all athletes and coaches, as well as our amazing staff in the background for this great competition. We would also like to thank the Federal Associations of Ireland, Norway, and GBR, who all stepped up to help with this event. We wish you a lovely day and hope to see you soon again at our next in-person meet.